my name's Victoria Wheeler, and I'm playing Mrs. Frank, Tracy, and narrator 9.
Hi, I'm Ellie, and I'm playing Allison, narrator 4, Jordan, and Sam.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm playing Abby and Taylor.
Hi, I'm Brody. I'm playing Mr. Frank and narrator 5.
I'm Grace, and I'm playing Jordan, narrator 7.
I'm Paisley. I'm playing narrator 1, Zoe, and Mrs. Fox.
I'm Kennedy, and I'm playing narrator 1 and 6.
I want to introduce you to Miller Mountain today. Miller Mountain is a destination for many families during the snowy winter months. My co-narrator here will read the advertisement you can find in the local newspaper describing many activities people can enjoy during a visit.
There's something for everyone at the Miller Mountains. We have miles of skiing, so it's perfect for skiing and snowboarding alone. Do you like adventures, but skiing and snowboarding is not your thing? You would probably enjoy our sledding hills then. Cross country skiing and snowshoers are also here at the Miller Mountains. Plan a trip soon. You won't be disappointed.
Let's see what's happening in Miller Mountain today.
First, we go over to the slopes. The Frank family is making their first visit to the mountain, and they just finished their first skiing lesson. The lessons were helpful, don't you think?
Yes, they were. Yeah, I never knew about the snowplow for stopping. Me neither. From watching the Olympics, I thought you just turn your skis to the side still. I had no idea that you had to form an upside-down V with your skis to come to a stop. I wonder why they called that a snowplow.
That's a good question, John. That's a clue. We get hungry now. Larry, you have that map of the mountain so we can decide what road you take. Want to try?
Yes, it's right here.
Remind me, on this map, the green slopes are the easiest, the blue slopes are for the intermediate skiers, and the black slopes are for the advanced skiers, right?
That's how I understand it.
Don't forget about the double down in black. I don't think we need to worry about going on any black slopes today, let alone the double down in blacks.
Let's start with the green slope. How about Miller Run? The ski lift for that slope is right over there.
That sounds good to me. I just want to get going. Dad, I'm kind of scared about getting on and off the ski lift. With those chairs continuously coming around the pole, I'm worried about getting into place soon enough. Besides, how do you know when to sit down on a moving chair?
You'll be fine, Allison. I'll help you.
I'm not worried about getting on the ski lift as much as getting off of it at the top of the hill. I have this vision of not getting off in time and riding back down to the bottom again.
You'll be fine too, Abby. 2 of you will help me. I guess that means you stuck with me, John.
That's fine with me. I just want to get going.
The Frank family makes their way to the ski lift.
Addison and Abby's fears are relieved when they have absolutely no problem getting on and off the lift.
Let's rejoin the family now at the top of the hill, the start of Miller Road.
Whew, I actually enjoyed riding that on the ski lift.
Yeah, that was fun.
Not as much fun as the ski was going to be. I'm ready to attack it.
Whoa, John. Let's discuss this for a minute. The 1-hour ski lesson does not make you a professional skier. I want everyone to take this first run slowly and cautiously.
Mom is right. Are you paying attention? Yeah.
So what did I just say?
You said slowly and cautiously.
Yes, and I was speaking to you in particular. Got it?
Yep, can we go now?
Yes. We're still coming in already. That's all John needed to hear. With that, he was off. Straight down the hill he went.
Wow, our brother has no fear.
And that's what worries me. He's gaining speed quickly.
Mr. Frank started down the hill, and the rest of the family could see that Joel was clearly out of control on his skis.
Snowplow, John. Snowplow.
Snowplow.
John went headfirst into the snow, off of his skis. He continued to roll several times before stopping on a hillside. Mr. Frank soon caught up with him. John, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Where are my skis?
They're right up there. Do you know what you did wrong?
Yeah, I probably should go straight down the hill even if it is an easy one.
Yes. You should start to snow but when you've lost control.
The rest of the family came up behind them.
John, are you okay? I thought for sure you were going to break your neck.
I'm fine. Let's keep going. I want to be doing black slopes by the end of the day.
John, you give me more gray hairs every single day.
I'm Wyatt and I'm Tanner.
Hi, I'm Abe and I'm Tyler.
Hi, I'm Xavier, and I'm narrator 3 and Mr. Frank. Let's move up the mountain a bit. The Meek family loves to snowboard. Tanner and Tyler have been snowboarding at Miller Mountain for years.
Tanner already done the ski run.
Okay, what's the winner get?
Losers to sit by test on the way home.
You're on, so what's your order out?
We have to go down those trees over there and Then head across the slope again and go between those two spruce trees down there, and then across the slope again around those those trees way down there.
Okay, the finish line is the ski lift down there. Sound good?
Yep, are you ready?
I am counts down.
On your mark, get set, go.
And they were off down the mountain, zigging through the first trees across the slope, zagging through the second trees across the slope again, rushing through the last of the trees. They arrived at the bottom of the slope across the ski lift at the very same time. I won!
No, you didn't, I beat you.
No way, I totally won.
No, so you slowed down at the very end and I blew by you.
I totally won, but I know you'll never admit it. We need to come up with some sort of contest that's more objective.
What do you mean by that?
I know that word will throw you for a loop. We learned it in school this week. It makes that would be obvious who won.
I still don't know what you mean by that. Tell me what sort of contest will be more objective than our race, and then we will.
Okay, let's go to the jumping area and see who can jump the farthest after each jumper would mark the snow or the land.
Oh, I think I get it. Once we mark our spot in the snow, it will stay there. And we'll clearly be able to see who jumped the farthest.
Yep, we each get 3 jumps and the person who belongs jumping in.
I'm in.
Tyler and Tanner head over to the jumping area. Tyler jumps first. He marks his spot. Tanner jumps next. His spot is just a bit beyond Tyler's.
Tyler jumps again. His spot overtakes Tanner by inches. Tanner completes his second jump. He doesn't jump as far as Tyler's second jump.
Tyler is in the lead with each boy having 1 jump left. Tyler jumps. His final jump is his best. Tanner knows that he has to jump about a foot farther than his current best jump to beat Tyler. Tanner speeds up with all the intensity he has in him.
He jumps earnestly as if trying to squeeze every inch of distance out of his body.
He lands off balance and goes rolling down the hill. It is impossible to see where Tanner landed before falling.
Oh my God, I fell down the hill! I fell down the hill!
I won. No way.
You're seriously gonna you didn't even land your last jump. I had to point you down.
And no one ever said that you had to land a jump. It was just where to jump for us. See me jumping around for you.
But
Hi, I'm Daisy, and I will be Casey.
Hi, I'm Ella, and I'm playing Lacey.
hi, I'm Kaden, and I play narrator Tim and Mrs. Foley. Hi, my name is Paisley, and I play the role of Macy.
Let's take the slope and head over to the Miller Mountain Slope. Many come to spend their entire day at the spot. So that ain't activity for the entire family can enjoy, but the little still required, even very young kids. The Farley family is a great example. This family of 6 comes here every Sunday afternoon throughout the winter. Parents Jake and Jill take Tracy and Macy from 2 young to sled with them. And older children, Macy and Casey, sled on their own.
Who wants to ride with me today?
Me?
It looks like you're stuck on me, Lacey.
Okay, he loves riding with Dad.
I want Dad. Wait a minute. Doesn't anyone want to ride with me now?
Me!
No, me. Okay, I've got a good idea. Let's take turns. Lacey will ride with me, and Tracy will ride with Mom.
Well, that was way too difficult.
Hey, Dad, what were you saying personality
I said hop on.
That thanks.
I didn't think you'd be too interested. Hey, let's head over to the Blue Sledding Hill today. Good idea, Macy. We haven't been over there for a few weeks.
The boys can hop on the sledding area trolley system that takes you to the hill. The trolley drop them at the top of the hill.
Wow, there are a lot of people here.
You're right. Does anyone see an area that we can lay claim to?
Not really. I think we're gonna have to find a spot with someone who's willing to let us in.
I think that's my friend Zoe over there. Let's see if she'll let us join them.
I want to sled.
Be patient, Lacey. We'll be sledding soon.
The Farley family walks over to Macy's friend Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Macy, I didn't know you were coming here today.
My family comes here every Sunday afternoon in the winter.
Really? You're
You're so lucky. This is my first time, and it's so fun.
We think so too. We take turns choosing the sledding hill to go to every week.
Macy chose this hillside. If she had chosen another hill, you guys might have seen each other here today.
It's surprising we saw Zoe. Anyway, with how busy it is here today.
Mom, when do we get to sled?
Not at all.
Tracy and Lacey, you are so anxious to sled. What should you say to Zoe?
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you, Zoe.
No problem.
Zoe zoomed down the hill first.
I'm next.
With me. Macy followed Zoe down the hill. Then Casey. Mr. Farley and Tracy sit onto their sled.
Tracy, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go then. Mrs. Farley and Tracy zoom down the hill.
Whee!
Mr. Farley hopped into the sled.
Well, Lacey, it's finally our turn. Hop on.
Lacey climbs to the sled and settles in.
Go, go, go.
Okay, here we go.
Down there, Mrs. Farley and Lacey go halfway down the hill. Though his letter actually loses control, and his sled goes straight downhill. Mr. Farley tries to steer out of the way, but it's no use. His leg crashes into them. Lacey flies off, followed by Mr. Farley. They then speak from one another. Mr. Farley is dazed, but rushes straight to Lacey. Lacey, are you okay? Lacey looks at Mr. Farley and nods slowly.
I think I'm okay.
Thank goodness.
Just then, the rest of the family and Zoe rushes up to Mr. Farley and Lacey.
Are you both okay?
Yes, fortunately, we are. Hey, where's the kid who ran into us?
Believe it or not, that kid somehow stayed on the sled. He's way over there now.
I guess we should be relieved he's not hurt, but man, he's been so reckless all day. I wonder if he realized he can really get someone hurt with his antics.
You're right, Zoe. There's a difference between being adventurous and just plain reckless. When you're on a busy sledding hill like this, you really need to be considerate of those sledding around you.
No doubt. Hey, maybe we should try the Black Hill. It's steeper hill, but there will probably be fewer people there, and we can find plenty of room.
Yeah, we should feel our own destiny there.
Cut.
I'm Olivia, and I'm playing narrator A.
Let's leave the mountain for a while and head over to Miller Mountain cross-country trails.
The cross-country trails are peaceful and quiet compared to the bustling activity you'll find on the slopes and sledding hills of Man Mountain.
Today, the folks family is trying their hand, or should we say skis, at the cross-country skiing trails.
Are you two ready yet?
Almost.
I was ready on time. This is going to be so boring.
Taylor, that's like the 10th time you said that in the last hour. I've heard it enough, okay?
Mom's right, Taylor. I'm not any more excited about this than you are, but you don't hear me complaining. Mom, it's Mom's birthday gift after all.
Sorry, Mom.
I just asked you to keep an open mind, okay? After we're done, you can tell me it was boring, but not before you've even tried it.
Okay, I think we're ready. We have to follow one another on these trails, right?
Yes, you see those little grooves in the snow. That's where your skis go. You'll just keep your skis in these grooves in the flat area when you're going down hills.
You know, those grooves in the snow are sort of like railroad tracks.
That's good analogy. Just think of yourself as a train and needs to stay on the tracks.
So we stay on those tracks when we're in the flat areas going down, but what do we do when we have to go up?
Well, you lift your skis more and use your poles. I'll go first on the trail. Just follow me and we'll get the hang of it. Let's give it a whirl.
Up on the trail the Fox family goes, Mrs. Fox leading the way.
About 20 seconds into the trail, Miss Fox turns around, and Taylor and Jordan are away back, already struggling to get moving.
Use your poles, kids. Once you get moving, you'll be fine.
These skis are a lot narrower than the skis we use on the mountain.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to keep your balance on these skis.
After some effort, the kids are finally moving. Mrs. Fox leads the way along the trail, looking back every once in a while.
How are you doing back there?
This is way harder than I thought it would be.
I think so too. I'm exhausted already. Not as easy as you thought it would be, huh?
No.
And we haven't even made it to the hill yet.
Well, you're in luck. We're approaching our first little hill now. Now watch what I do with my poles and my skis to climb this hill.
Miss Fox travels up the little hill with ease. She digs her poles into the snow and looks as if she's almost kicking the skis behind her as she makes her way.
Taylor tries to speed up a bit before reaching the hill, hoping to build up some momentum.
Jordan falls next to Taylor. Thanks a lot, Taylor. I couldn't help it. I lost my balance. Well, let me go first this time. Go right ahead.
Both kids get back up. Ben's father is now stopped at the top of the hill, finding the camera around quite funny.
I wish I had a camera.
Now it's Jordan's turn to attack the hill. Jordan gets about halfway up the hill, and the very same thing happens again. Jordan falls, taking out Taylor in the process.
See, it's not that easy, is it?
Well, I got farther up the hill than you did.
Third time's the charm, kids. I can tell that you both have the hang of what you need to do. You'll make it up here this time.
I'm glad you're confident, Mom. I just keep getting more and more tired.
Well, this is a one-way trail. You have to make it up 3 hills like this to get back to the top. I'm confident you'll figure out how to get into it.
3 hills like this? Is she serious? I'm going to collapse.
Well, she's right, though. We have to get back to the car somehow. The sooner we do, the sooner this experience will be over with.
Taylor and Jordan do make it up the hill a 3rd time. They have a bit of trouble with the 2nd hill, too, but by the time they get to the 3rd hill, they have both figured out what they need to do.
Finally, they arrived back at the start of the trail, not far from their car.
Woo, that was a great workout.
You can say that again. Yeah, I can tell you right now that I'm going to be so sore and stiff tomorrow.
Well, kids, thank you for doing this with me on my birthday.
You're welcome, Mom. And now I know what I want for my birthday. I want a free pass from having to go cross-country skiing with you again next year for your birthday.
Well, that would be a cheap birthday gift. Is that what you want to, Taylor?
Ask me today, and the answer is yes, but I'll probably feel differently when my birthday comes around.
I think you're probably right, Taylor. Besides, next year you will have grown and you will have more muscle to help you up those hills. Let's head out. After that workout, we all deserve a nice big slice of that birthday cake.
I'm Austin, and I'm Mr. Firth.
We have one final stop at Miller Mountain today. People snowshoe daily at the Miller Mountain Wilderness Trails. In fact, Firth family snowshoes here several times each winter. If you've ever been snowshoeing in the wilderness, let us tell you a little bit about how it works. That's a good idea. A lot of people think that snowshoeing is just like hiking. And while it's similar in many ways, there is one important difference that most people don't realize until they go snowshoeing for the first time. Think about this when you go hiking. You hike on a trail, a path that leads you from point A to point B. When you go snowshoeing through snow covers, there's no visible trail to follow. So snowshoers get to make their own trails. Snowshoes and hand poles make it possible to travel up and down steep terrain that you wouldn't make it through in regular hiking boots, at least not without putting your life in danger. So with that in mind, we joined up with the Firth family now to get a glimpse at this snowshoeing day.
Hey, where's Tony?
I don't know where he went. The last time I looked back, he was behind me.
That kid, he's always venturing off on his own.
Yeah, with all these trees around, it's so hard to find someone.
I bet he's hiding behind a tree around somewhere waiting to scare us.
You're probably right. I played a trick on him last night. He said that he was going to get me back. I bet he's thinking this is his chance.
Well, I hope that's the case because I don't see him anywhere. Tony, where are you?
Tony, I know you're waiting to scare me, but I'm not onto you. I'm onto you.
Tony, I hate to ruin your fun, but I need to know where you are.
We must have lost him a while back because I don't see any fresh tracks he would have left anywhere.
Tony, I'm serious. Let me know where you are.
Just then, a snowball comes flying through the trees and about a foot from Sam. Another snowball follows shortly after, landing a few feet from Mr. Firth. Mr. Firth smiles with a relief.
Good try, Tony, but you missed both times. Now you got 2 people coming after you. Watch out!
With that, Mr. Firth and Sam head straight into the path of flying snowballs. Tony had no chance.